what sustained the audience's interest in the mechanic was really, I think, the character. A lonely man who has a life that's very empty, who seeks companionship, and that's why he gets a partner. He realizes his vulnerability that most people do at some point, that you can't live a life that's that singular. And that becomes his downfall, is the fact that this man who is a cold-blooded mechanic, a cold-blooded killer, needs human contact. That becomes his Achilles heel. I think the 2011 version of The Mechanic is a reimagining of the original 1972 version. The characters are very similar to what they were then. The action is a bit more ramped up, you might say. More special effects, more explosions, more fireworks than we had originally. But the character is pretty much the same, and his need for companionship and the Ben Foster character that joins him is pretty much the same as well. The difference is, if I may say so, Ben Foster's a really great actor. So he and Jason Statham really upped the ante in the film because the acting is so good. It's wonderful for me, it's wonderful I think for Bob Chartoff as well, to have that kind of legacy so that your children are involved in the making of a film that you originally made. And it relates in a strange way to the film itself, where Ben Foster is Donald Sutherland's son and then really becomes the son of Jason Statham, although the age is not that different, but he's still the father-son or mentor-mentee, a mentor and mentoree and student and teacher. And I guess that it's part of what I did with David, who really was the producer of the film. Jason Statham had a kind of or has a very charismatic quality. When you see him on screen, and when I saw him in a whole number of films, he just generated excitement. The character that he was playing, the Bishop character in The Mechanic, is a man who holds back all his emotions. So in casting Jason, we had a character that you were attracted to look at while he was playing somebody you don't care to be with. So it was, for us, a really wonderful way to go. And frankly, I can't think of many other actors that would have played that role quite the way Jason played it. So it's the charisma that he brings to a role, and the role itself which lacks charisma. So it made an interesting combination. When we decided on a director, we wanted somebody who really could handle the actors and their relationship, and understood the script, and also could do big action sequences. And Simon West had proved that he could do all of the above in other films, and we liked him. He understood the character. Jason liked him a lot. He was the one that suggested Ben. So Simon had all those qualities that we really felt were important for the film.